Welcome to Lakshman Biology. We are discussing about the chapter number 5, that is principles of inheritance and variation in second PUC biology. This is the second video. For more updates on the biology, like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel. Now we have to discuss about Mendel's laws of inheritance. Mendel, who is the Mendel? Mendel is the scientist. He is called as a father of genetics. Mendel, Gregor. Full name is Gregor Mendel. Gregor Mendel is called as a father of genetics. Father of genetics. Father of genetics. He worked on the sweet pea, pisum sativum. He worked on the sweet pea, pisum sativum, and proposed the laws of inheritance. And he based on that he proposed the how characters are transferred from one generation to another generation by using the sweet pea. Next, if you see Mendel, he did work on sweet pea plant for identification of how characters are transferred from one generation to another generation. He worked on sweet pea for 7 years. 7 years he worked on sweet pea from 1856 to 1863. And he selected 14 true breed variety of sweet peas. 14 true breed variety of sweet pea plants. What are the true breeds? True breeds means which are formed. True breed means the breed which is formed by the continuous self-pollination. True breed is formed by the continuous self-pollination to form stable trait, means which always has a homozygous condition. It may be homozygous dominant or it may be homozygous recessive. Example, capital T, that is homozygous dominant, small t, that is homozygous recessive. Like that he selected 14 true breeds. These 14 true breeds are from 7 characters. Each breed has 2 characters. Example, height of plant. Height is one character. This height has 2 breeds, that is a tall and a dwarf. Capital T, this is the true breed of tall. Small t, this is the true breed of dwarf. Each character has 2 true breeds. Here 7 characters has 14 true breed varieties. He worked on this 14 true breeds. He crossed that 14 true breeds and he explained how the characters will transfer from one generation to another generation. Okay. Next, if you see these 7 characters of Mendel, these 7 contrasting characters are 7 contrasting characters means which contain opposite traits. Okay, tall and dwarf, one contrasting character means these are opposite traits. The 7 characters which are selected by the Mendel for worked on sweet pea present on chromosome number 1, 4, 5, 7. The 7 characters of Mendel present on the 4 chromosomes of sweet pea, that are chromosome number 1, 4, 5, 7. Next, what are the 7 characters which are selected by the Mendel, that we have to see. See, first character, one side we will write character, and already we know that each character has 2 traits. One is dominant, another one is recessive. Okay, 7 characters one by one we have to see. First, number 1 character is height, stem height. Okay, stem height is one character which has two contrasting traits, that are number 1 is tall. Tall is dominant character or dominant trait. Next, dwarf. Dwarf is a recessive trait. Next, flower color. Flower color is one character. The dominant trait for flower color is violet, and recessive trait for flower color is white. Next, third character is flower position. Axil is the dominant character. Next, terminal. This is the position of flower. The terminal is if flower is present at terminal, that is a recessive character. Next, pod shape. Pod shape means fruit shape. Fruit shape, inflated. Dominant is inflated, and recessive is constricted. Next, fifth character, pod color means fruit color. Green is dominant and yellow. Yellow is a recessive. If fruit is in green color, that is dominant character. If fruit is in yellow, that is a recessive character. Next, sixth character, seed shape, round. If a seed is in round shape, that is dominant character, and wrinkled. Wrinkled seed is a recessive character. Next, seventh one, seed color. Seed color, yellow is dominant, then green is a recessive. That are the 7 characters which are observed by the Mendel to know about the how characters are transferred from one generation to another generation. These 7 characters has 14 true breeds. Okay, one is dominant, another one is a recessive. If you see each character has 2 contrasting traits. Contrasting traits means opposite character. Example, if you see stem height, tall is dominant, dwarf is recessive. Flower color, if you see flower color, violet is dominant. If flower is in violet color, that is dominant character, white is recessive. Next, flower position, axil is dominant, and then if you see the terminal is recessive. Next, pod shape, if you see pod shape, inflated. Okay, like this, inflated is the dominant, constricted is a recessive. Next, pod color, fruit color. Pod means fruit. Green color is dominant, yellow color is a recessive. But if you see the seed, yellow color is dominant, green color is a recessive. Next, if you see the shape of seed, round shaped seed is dominant and wrinkled shaped seed is a recessive. That are the 7 characters which are observed by the Mendel in the sweet pea. Okay, and again he explained about how the characters are transferred from one generation to another generation. Once again, Mendel's laws of inheritance. The scientist Gregor Mendel, called as father of genetics, he worked on sweet pea plant for 7 years from 1856 to 1863 by crossing the 14 true breeds. Then he identified the law of inheritance. Then the 7 characters which are taken by the Mendel are stem height, flower color, flower position, pod shape, pod color, seed shape and seed color. Thank you.